Ida silenced a Jefferson Parish Middle School band. The storm dealt a heavy blow to a Marrero Middle School and damaged the majority of their instruments.
Biggest damage seems to be where the band room was. It's like the perfect recipe to destroy pretty much any instrument. Which, to throw out a number, you're probably talking about anywhere between 90 to 100 different types of instruments.
All their instruments, mold, music, everything was ruined. So I got to know Jeremy Williams, the band director, and we were able to, actually a lot of people came in to the rescue, but we were able to get them a brand new drum line, brand new instruments. And one of the other things that we were able to do is create storage for them, lockers, so it's just, you go into these schools and it's not set up for music. And especially in a place like New Orleans, that's so critical. They're used to marching in the parades and Mardi Gras, and so they haven't been able to do that in 2 years.
For me, it was kind of sad because this band did teach me a lot. It definitely brought out my more confident side, and so knowing that the instruments were ruined was really upsetting for me.
Kids were so disappointed because, they were finally looking forward to it because all they were able to do was just music theory, worksheets, hear about the music. Music is not supposed to be, worksheets. This is, it's an organic experience that you feel, you live, and you do it. Like you have to feel it. But without an instrument, how do you do any of that?
So she actually has a first time, never used before, brand new clarinet that she gets all to herself this year.
Every single thing that we do, music is incorporated. There are tunes that to this day, I have kids come back to me and they're like, man, when I hear that tune at Mardi Gras, when I go to a second line and I hear St. James or Just a Closer Walk, they remember their time here because that's what we do.
Here in New Orleans, the importance of music and what it does to tie the fabric of the city together, it's what it's all about. There would not be this place and the energy, the feeling, the vibe, and frankly, even the economy if it wasn't for music. And for Guitar Center to be such a big part of it here, it's been amazing.
I thought I had seen it all, but going to some of these schools that they don't have a band room set up, they don't have a room, these teachers are doing incredible things with zero resources. So it's so great to be able to support them.
Micah is basically giving the entire band and each child a new voice and a new hope because, without that, where would even some of these kids be? This is the only direction that some of them will get, and we will hope some of them will continue on, even if it's not professionally, they will continue on because, this is one of the few things you can do for the rest of your life. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't even matter what your health is, you can still pick up your instrument and it can turn people around.